So we're taking a look at the brand new Hulu app and the brand new Hulu Live TV service. Been playing around with this for most of a week now and I've been very impressed with a lot of it. So let me kind of quickly walk you through all of this real quick. As you can see, this is the new app interface when you launch in. It starts to give you recommendations. Now this service is heavily focused on the idea that there is recommendations that they'll learn your behavior and give you and help you find what you want. When you first sign up, for instance, it asks you to pick sports teams. It has a bunch of professional teams right now, no college teams. Hopefully that changes in the future. So you got the lineup, of course, the promotion, a lot of their originals right now. You can keep watching. This is where you'll find your DVR. Then it jumps into different categories, much like you expect. Sports, TV, movies, etc. Very, Hulu, Netflix-esque different categories. So let's kind of dig around here a little bit. If you go up to the very top row up there, you can scroll over to the home, which is where we just were. The My Stuff, which is again is the recordings you have. And then you can start browsing. Now, if you wanted to find networks, like if you really just want to go to a particular channel, this is where you have to dig over to. And you can look at live. You can entertainment, different categories here, and keep going. So there's no traditional channel guide. Let's just get that right out there. I know that question is going to come a lot. There isn't. But, it does make it easy to find your content a little bit. Let's kind of jump in here and check out a sports channel, for instance. It does have CBS Sports Network, except that many of these services do not have. And you see, I can see what's on live right now. There's a little live icon on the bottom left there. And then I can see going forward. And it seems to jump forward about 24 hours, and that's it. And here I could come in and say, oh, add this to my content here and be able to record that and access it later. I can also go into related and see similar ones like the Harvard Champion and so on. So basically the whole Hulu back catalog here is integrated into it. So let's keep jumping out here. Jump up into news and let's quickly, I jumped one too many. Let's quickly jump into Cnbc and take a look at the live TV load time. Again, we're doing this on an Xbox One. And right there you go. So I can back out again. You see it was a quick load, easy to get in and out of. Definitely takes advantage of the Xbox One power on this. The Xbox One is the only device I've been able to test this on so far. Yeah, so that's kind of a quick breakdown of it. I can go over to the on-demand area. Where I live, there are no locals at this time that are live, but there are on-demand versions of many local channels and so forth. So that's pretty nice. A to Z here, like I can go into ABC, and I can see that there's back catalog here of different contents. And yeah, so questions, comments on that, let me know. But let's take a look at the DVR real quick. Let's go over to My Stuff. Oh, I don't think I wanted to do that. There we go. Let's go back all the ways out and get to the My Stuff. There we go. My Stuff. Here we go. Now, a few things to learn here. There is a ton of ways to add this stuff. Like here I go. I recorded a movie that I wanted to watch that was airing. I believe it was FX. I can click on that. And right here, if this had let's say a Hulu version, their on-demand service, and I was an unlimited commercial subscriber, it would give me the option. Let's say I record Family Guy. Say, hey, you have a recording of Family Guy, but we also now have that same episode on our on-demand. Would you like to watch the commercial-free, since I'm a commercial-free subscriber? So that's pretty cool that there would be multiple options there that I can go through and pick. On the standard DVR, you cannot fast forward through commercials. You can pay like almost $13 a month to get extra DVR time and the ability to fast forward through commercials. But if you're a Hulu commercial-free option for the video on demand side, you can pick and decide to select the commercial-free option. So kind of cool. A lot of the content here is also on Hulu. The Fox, the ABC, the NBC stuff. So if you're an on-demand one, the next day, when I think most people want to watch it, it's there. The tough part is if you're like me and you would typically wait 10-15 minutes and then come back and start an episode so you could fast forward through the commercials, you're not going to be able to do that on the standard version. It just won't work that way. So it is what it is. And then let's jump up and keep scrolling over here. You can take a look that I get about 50 hours of DVR, a little over here. Older recordings are automatically deleted to make space as needed. I did not see a way, maybe I missed it, to automatically go in there and say protect this recording. I'll double check that with Hulu, but right here I can go in and say delete. Yes, I like to delete that, and I can clear up space. Now I got 50 hours on it. And I do have the DVR there. Let's take a look at the teams real quick. As you can see, I got a few different teams I randomly selected here. And yeah, so you can jump into it. No, right now it's going to say nothing because none of these are playing at the moment. But that's a cool feature. And then, of course, you have all your traditional content here, which is pretty nice. Let's kind of jump in one last time and give you a quick heads up on the load time. As you see, very smooth, very quick, in, out, and back. Overall, 2 thumbs up. I think some of the restrictions are going to annoy some people with the DVR, but I think overall the fact that you can, if you don't like commercials, probably the best way to do it is get the unlimited Hulu, or excuse me, the commercial-free Hulu side, because I find most of the stuff I want to record, Family Guy, and so on, also has a Hulu version that the next day I can watch it commercial-free. So 2 thumbs up on that way. If you really want more, you can add that, though it goes on top of the cost of it. The one thing I do wish they would remarket it a little bit. Instead of $39.99, have it be pick your Hulu subscription, the $8 or the commercial free, and then add on for like 31 and change or whatever it is, 32 bucks, add on the live TV on top of it. I think that may market better in people's minds. But overall, the testing out for last week, it works well. The streams are good. Has some channels that sports fans are definitely going to really want, especially when it comes to like CBS or CBS News, excuse me. It has BTN, the ESPNs, Fox Sports, regionals Fox Sports, NBC Sports, the golf, and SEC. So it does a good job there. You're not going to find NBA, MLB, NFL Network. I hope I'm not missing those, but I don't see them in this. So that's a downside, but you do have a lot here. So questions, comments, let me know. I just kind of wanted to give you a walkthrough, my first impressions of it. I'll have more as we go through, but this is my impressions of using the new Hulu live TV service add-on, whatever they want to call it, on top of the current Hulu service. So hopefully this has helped you. Please subscribe to this channel for more cord cutting tips, tricks, reviews, and how-to guides. And check out our site, cordcuttersnews.com, or find us on Facebook and Twitter. Just search for Cord Cutters News.